Good morning, team. I'm very excited to share with you the results from our company survey. Your feedback helped us in determining our company strategic plan going forward. Our vision is to be a better company, keeping our core values in front of us. We all have the same goal in mind. We want to be one team with one goal and be better. The ball's in your court. Let's take a look at the beach ball. You may look at this ball and say, I see blue. I may look at the ball and say, I see white. Whereas your manager sees red. We all see the same ball, but we see it from different perspectives. It is all the same ball, all trying to achieve the same goal with one company. That's what makes the team. What we're trying to do is all achieve the same goal, but keep in mind that we're trying to define what the A+ person in your role looks like.
Good morning, Select Properties. In August, we sent out our survey of 50 questions. Your responses will be very helpful in the overall process to help us maximize our opportunities for growth, expansion, and your future success. We're going to show you where we ranked with leadership, trust, and your work environment. Take it away, leadership team.
For our leadership, our major hit was my manager treats me with respect at 98%. And our miss was my manager tells me when my work needs improvement at 74%. Well, what this tells me is that you all want to be more accountable. Doesn't everyone want to be more accountable? I know I do. I'd like to congratulate those of you who completed the Intense Ninja course. This is another way that you are continuing to improve your knowledge base and also work on your skills in order to communicate better with your customers and clients. We are currently developing a better system in our career development and training department to help you be more accountable and help our leadership team be more accountable. This will be working harder towards the development of the A+ person for you and the leadership team. For trust, our major hits was individual initiative is encouraged at BHHS Select Properties at 95%. And our miss was team members are held accountable at 78%. Well, I hear you loud and clear. You want to be held accountable. Once again, we will continue to develop our career development and training department to better serve you. This is our goal, to make everyone in our company a better A+ person in your role, including my role. For work environment, our major hits were deadlines are realistic, and we have resources for executing our work at 93% agreement. Our major miss was BHHS Select Properties removes things that get in the way of progress at 71%. Well, I'm sure that this came about because of some of the initiatives that we rolled out that were too fast and too furious. You may ask, Marianne, why did we roll these out so fast and so furious? Well, for those of you who were around during the down market, you will understand that we did everything we could to keep this company afloat. Many of us, including myself, took pay cuts. All of us had to cut back to where we no longer had maintenance 3 days a week. We were cleaning our own offices in many cases. So then when the market improved, we said, okay, the agents deserve to have upgraded systems. So we rolled out Office 365. Yes. Was it too fast and too furious? Yes, it was. Have we learned from that? Yes, we have. And then we rolled out SkySlope, some other initiatives that were too fast and too furious. We were excited. We were happy to be able to once again take the Band-Aid off of all of our tools that you were able to survive and we were able to survive through the down market.
So what does this all mean? What this means is we're all seeing the advantages of having a national brand with local ownership. What this means is that we heard you. We heard what both you and your clients had to say. Not only did we hear you, we plan on doing something about it, and it's already begun. Let's take a look at what you had to say. Under our company's strengths, you said our home office and camaraderie we have as a company are far above what you had expected. The tools that we bring you to keep your business on the cutting edge, our knowledge and ethics in doing business, mentorship and leadership development. We are proactive, always looking ahead to see where we should be, and our Berkshire Hathaway Home Services brand. Now let's take a look at our weaknesses. No clear definition for success at all levels of the company. Expectation, performance, and communication at all levels of the company. Education and bringing those tools to you in your offices. New program implementation. Too fast, too furious. You want us to look at a new business models of the future. Now let's look at our threats that you see. Zillow, Realtor.com, and companies like Redfin. The economy, interest rates rising, and God forbid, another turn in the market. Leadership cross-training, making sure that all things are in place today, tomorrow, and forever. Creating exit plans for our agents and team leaders so that they can earn residual income. Having a business worth selling. And then you came up with a whole list of opportunities. Teams, support and embrace team selling, having a life worth living. The BHHS way, creating a reference guide for best practices. Managers, hold everyone accountable. Marketing, define goals and practices that each office can implement. KRA, key results areas, along with defined goals, make sure we are measuring results. Corporate dashboard, put things in place to help you increase market share. Make sure we are supplying you with best ancillary services so that it's a choice, knowing if these succeed, everything else becomes easier. New product deployment, slow and easy, and not so many at a time. As I said before, we are listening and value your continued feedback. This is your company and your opinion and ideas matter. Thank you.
Hey guys, Rick Colburn here from Berkshire Hathaway Select Properties, Wing Haven, Lake St. Louis office. We're out here enjoying the patio on a nice day. Hey, I can't tell you how excited I am about being part of the strategic planning team moving forward into 2016. We're going to meet monthly. We've listened to all the surveys that you guys put together in the last couple of weeks and got back to us. We've taken that feedback together. We went up to Vision Point at the home office and really spent 2 days really breaking down everything that we learned from you guys that you taught us, and we just cannot wait to implement and start making some of these requests or these changes, bring them to life for you guys. So you know me, I don't like to procrastinate, so my motto is done beats perfection every time.
Now, let's take a look at some low-hanging fruit. So once again, we're looking at the low-hanging fruit. These are things that we can just knock out. As I look at these, I can say that it's quite easy for us to be able to give the employees and our staff are going to receive an employee statement this year that talks about the numbers, but also shows some of the non-number benefits of being a member of our organization, which is we match 401k. Many companies don't do that. We like to think we have a very generous PTO, paid time off for our employees. We like to make this environment for our employees a well balanced place to work. The strategic planning team will hold monthly meetings to hold ourselves accountable, as we have each taken a responsibility and we each have due dates. We will also have a conversation with our affiliates to improve service levels for all of you. An abbreviated 321. This is a document that I know brings chills down your backs. For those of you that are using SkySlope, most of the information that you normally fill out on the 321 will be entered into SkySlope. We are constantly working with our affiliates, auditing and accounting department to streamline and simplify your closing process. We want to make your life easier. If your life's easier, then our lives are easier as well. Thank you.
What is a BHAG?
Can you spell that for me?
BHAG.
I have no idea.
Take a guess.
Is this something real estate related? I don't even know. BHAG?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know. What? I don't know.
Take a guess.
It's a car. I don't know. What is this?
A BHAG is a big, hairy, audacious goal. It's a long-term goal that changes the existence of any company. At Select Properties, we have chosen our BHAG to reach 10% market share by the year 2020. We know it's challenging, but with the help of everyone, we know we can do it. In order to reach our BHAG, we know we need to adopt some goals to get to the 10 and 20 mentality. During the 2-day strategic planning meetings, we came up with 4 of those. The first one being, who are we? Are we one company with 10 separate offices working on their own individual growth? Or are we going to be one company with 10 offices working on the same consistent goal? Second thing is, who does what? What type of staff and employees do we have, and what are their roles to help you take your business to the next level? Third goal is, how is it done? We're going to talk to different companies across the country and see what their best practices are, as well as what some of our best practices are here in St. Louis. And the fourth is, how will it be measured? So our goal, big, hairy, audacious goal, is to be 10% market share by the year 2020. Thanks for all your help. Bye-bye.
Hashtag, I love paperwork.
Hashtag, have you tried turning it off and on again?
Hashtag, are you connected to the internet?
Hashtag, good to know.
Hashtag SkySlope.
Hashtag, checks and courier.
Sure, we can help you find a house down at the Lake of the Ozarks. Hashtag Relo.
Hashtag Ninja Style.
Ready?
Yep.
Hashtag property management.
Hashtag, Jen hates cameras.
Or stupid.
Hashtags are stupid.
Hashtag stop it.
Hashtags, a little bit of background on them. A hashtag is a trend that's going on and it's a way to track it in social media. So, say the 10 and 20. So how do we track it? Put a post on social about what you're gonna do to help get this company to 10% market share in by 2020. It's an amazing initiative and we're all really pumped about it, especially the strategic planning team up at home office. We've been working really hard on it and we just can't wait to show it to you guys. And I don't know where my car is. Okay, so Get involved, post the trend, hashtag 1020, and let's get this going. Let's rock the market.
We heard you, we listened.
One more time.
This is not something that is going to happen overnight. This is something that's going to be a process of improvement that, quite frankly, is going to happen over a period of time and the extent of our entire relationship to keep our eye on the ball to maximize our success. I would like to thank you, the agent, and the admin, and our leadership team for their continued commitment to this company. I'd like to give a special thanks to our strategic planning team for their commitment and their dedication to the plan.